What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream here with Flydubai. Today we're going to be flying a brand new SP1 updated iFly 737 MAX 8 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah. Right everybody, so we're gonna jump in here. We're gonna take a close look at this aircraft and we're gonna see what's going on with it. Alright, we'll take it from Muscat and we're gonna take it all the way till Doha here today. And on the way to Doha, we're gonna stop at Dubai. So that's what we're doing today. Muscat to Dubai, Dubai to Doha, using the newly updated iFly 737 MAX 8. And we're gonna fly the Flydubai version, of course. Let's get some traffic injection going on, shall we?
Connected.
Get some beyond ATC going on, get some traffic going on. Let's do that. Okay, this is a brand new aircraft for me. I've never flown this aircraft before. I literally purchased it less than 12 hours ago. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out, eh? Okay. Let's jump into the aircraft here and take a look at some of the stuff here. Shall we do that? Okay, the cockpit looks great. It looks fantastic. The textures are fantastic. Oh yeah, look at that. Those are some crazy good textures. We've got a new tablet here as part of the update. Really cool, right? We've got a new tablet which is much easier to use and very, very cool. Textures are superb as always. Very nice. Let's open this up. Got a galley here. Got a door here that we can open. Very nice. Let's take a look at the cabin. Now the Flydubai cabin isn't modeled here, but looks good. There you go. The individually operable shades. And yeah, there's our cabin. Looking good, ladies and gentlemen, looking good. We'll take a look at the ambient lighting and all that stuff in just a second. To control that, we've got the panel up here, which is the way to control the lighting. So we'll take a look at it. Okay, we'll take a look at it once we're ready. We need to power stuff up before that works, so we'll do that. Okay. Okay, that's not clickable per se. Let's jump back into the cockpit here and get started with our flight. Okay, so let's pull up our sim brief. Brilliant. And let's get some things started here. Ground service, let's connect. We'll put our chocks on. We'll put our ground power unit in. Let's go overhead and get the battery going. Emergency lights armed. Ground power on. There we go. Position light steady. I'm gonna turn each of these on. Good. Yeah, I think that's all fine for us. Okay. Yeah. Let's head up here, put both our IRS system to nav. Okay, 2 minutes. Let's put our voice record on automatic. Okay, now we can ask GSX to begin boarding. Let's go ahead and try that. Shall we do that? Before we board, we need to request some clearances, don't we?
Kilometers, scatter 2,000 feet, temperature 31 degrees, dew point 31 degrees, QNH 1001, landing and departing runway 26 right, transition level 150, advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie.
Okay, let's go ahead and...
Information Charlie 0219 Zulu, surface wind 050 degrees, 3 knots. Visibility 6 kilometers, scatter 2,000 feet, temperature 31 degrees, dew point 31 degrees, QNH 1001, landing and departing runway 26 right, transition level 150, advise on initial contact, you have information Charlie.
Information Charlie, copy that.
SIB airport information Charlie.
Let's go towards clearance, shall we do that? Yes. Let's get our clearance in here. I forgot our call sign. Oh wait, we need to... I forgot our call sign. Call sign is Bravo 1288. Bravo 1288. That's what we are using today. I think I should use fly... okay. Let me edit our flight. Edit our flight, give us a proper code here. Flydubai, flight number, Flydubai 001. How about that? Call sign, I don't know what the hell. We'll leave it like this. Okay, let's generate that. Now let's drive beyond ATC, will give us a clearance. Okay. Muscat delivery, Flydubai 001 requesting IFR clearance to Dubai.
Bravo 1288, Muscat delivery, information Charlie current, cleared to Dubai Airport, runway 26 right, after departure radar vectors Mixan, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 3732.
Taxi to runway 26 right, cleared to 6,000 feet. After departure radar vectors Mixam, squawk 3732.
Negative, after departure radar vectors Mixam, climb to 6,000 feet and squawk 3732.
I don't want this runway though. After departure radar vectors Mixam, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 3732, Bravo 1288.
Bravo 1288, read correct. Contact ground 127.875 when ready for push or start.
You know what, let's restart beyond ATC here. Yeah, let's restart it and then we'll try it again. We'll restart it and we'll try it again. Okay. The problem is the scenery I'm using, runway 26 right, doesn't exist. So I have to use runway 26 left. Now I have to force that. Let's just make sure we're on the live weather and all that good stuff. Yeah, we are. Okay. You know what, we can use this time to perform a walk around how beautiful this aircraft is. Check it out. The modeling is absolutely perfect. It's very good. We just don't have any windmilling yet in the SP1. That's alright. I'm having a very difficult time there. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, looking good. Let's jump back in. Let's request our IFR clearance one more time. Muscat delivery of Flydubai 001 requesting IFR clearance to Dubai.
Sky Dubai 001, Muscat delivery, information Tango
Sky Dubai, my bad.
Runway 26 right, after departure radar vectors Mixam, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 4266.
Runway 26 right, after departure radar vectors Mixam, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 4266, Sky Dubai 001.
Sky Dubai 001, reback correct. Contact ground 127.875 when ready for push or start.
Contact ground on 127.875 when ready for push or start. Squawk 4266. We'll put this on altitude there, and 127.875. Okay, so we're gonna leave that ready for us to use when we are ready for push or start. Now I need to request a change of runway, so let's do that. Muscat delivery Sky Dubai 001 requesting runway 26 left for takeoff.
Sky Dubai 001, 26 left doesn't exist at Sydney Airport. Unable runway change.
Oh, this is a big problem. Oh wait, 26R is the correct runway. My bad. Oh, I'm confused. Sorry. 26R is the right runway, I believe. I have to check. Let me check. Is 26R the runway? Yes, it is. So I don't need to worry about this. So SimBrief plan is wrong. Oh, never mind. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get started up with our stuff. Let's request boarding by GSX. Boarding requested. Okay. Let's go to Navigraph. Let's import everything. There you go. There's our flight plan today. Brilliant. That is ready for us. Let's go to payload and balance. Read from SimBrief OFP. Load aircraft. I will do it immediately.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass. Take your seat according to the
And we got boarding going on, don't we? Yeah, we've got boarding services going on. I won't worry about anything else here today. Let's go to our...
that any baggage does not fall out.
let's send the flight plan to FMC. Shall we do that?
Facilitate access for other passengers by
Okay, so reference airport today, OOMS. There you go. Okay, that's all done. Very good. Okay, legs here today. Let's have a look at our legs. MCT Mixam T508 to Solud, which means Dapok, right? Yeah, from MCT we've got Mixam, Dapok, and that'll take us to Solud. You know, there's boarding music playing. How do I turn off the boarding music on this? Where's the boarding music? I don't know where it is, but somewhere in here there's a boarding music and I want to turn it off. Ugh, I don't know where it is, man. Miscellaneous is boarding music here. Where is it? Auto set trim is turned on. We shouldn't really have that. Hey, where is it? Where is the boarding music? I don't see the boarding music stuff. Yeah, I can't find it. Is it in settings? Where is it? How do I turn off that thing? I forgot. Cabin voice? Ah, there you are. There you are. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and continue with our stuff here. Okay, all the way to Imped is what we have here, and I think that's okay. We don't need to worry about the rest. Let's come down to our legs again. Departure arrival, departure out of OOMS is using radar vectors Mixam, and out of runway 26 right. No departure procedure today. I'm going to execute that, go to legs, and we're good. Okay, let's go to our performance. Zero fuel weight is in. Planned fuel today is 11, which is what is sensed as well, so that's fine. Reserves for today, we can take a look at our OFP, ladies and gentlemen. Where is the OFP? Navigraph, OFP. Reserve fuels, 2.2 perhaps. Put that in there. Cost index 25. Cruising wind, I don't care about that. Outside air temperature at the moment, it should be, if we come to performance and get some stuff here, populate from last flight, populate the weather, calculate, it should be 31 degrees Celsius. 31. We're gonna put that in there. That's done. N1 limit apparently is derating to TO2, 46 assumed temperature. TO2, and our takeoff is going to be with flaps 5. CG trim is set for us automatically. We just heard that being done. 6.43. Let's move on to the next page. Put our runway wind. It is 50. Matter of fact, you need to put 050 03 in here. Our runway slope is 0.2 up. It's going to be done automatically. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 here, and that finishes that. Let's go to our progress here, and that finishes that. Okay, we can put that away. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass. Take your seat according
Let's
to
put
the
this
seating
on.
shown the boarding pass.
Let's make this slightly larger here.
And under the seat in front of you.
And we can do this as well.
Opening the overhead compartments. Please take care of
Okay, so we are taking off using runway 26 right. Let's put the main brightness up here, background just a little bit in case it gets dark. It's not going to, but still. Let's put the panel brightness up here, which is how I like to. Oh, that's too much. Right, there's good. Number 6 overhead. Let's put the panel brightness here up. Okay, let's put our pressure stuff, window heat, yaw damper. Okay, that's all done. Let's get our APU running. Let's see what GSX is doing for us. Yeah, let's put our APU running. There you are. Good. And our cruising altitude for today, it's giving us 20,000 feet. We should probably go 25. Let's do 25. Let's do 25. Cruising altitude 250. Okay, we'll do 250. Okay, that's done. Our landing altitude at 50. I believe that's correct. Good. Wait for APU availability. Brilliant. GSX profile doesn't really work for me again. I don't know what is wrong with that, but it's not perfect. Okay, I think our passengers have almost finished boarding. Let's tune our ground and request pushback and start. Muscat, North Ground, Sky Dubai 001, ready for pushback and start.
Sky Dubai 001, Muscat North Ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Please leave the aircraft.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north, Sky Dubai 001. Okay, they're ready for pushback apparently. Let's leave this on, leave these on here.
Maintenance, arm and cross-check cabin doors.
Okay, let's come down here. Let's go to ground services. We don't need that anymore. Let's just make sure our parking brake is on, which it is, and we've got plenty of pressure. Yes, we do. Okay, let's remove those. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. Thank you.
Zoom 774, taxi to ramp 313 right via Yankee 3 Victor Tango.
Taxi to ramp 313 right via Yankee 3 Victor Tango, Zoom 774.
If I could have your attention for a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our iFly Max 8. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle, pull the loose strap to
Okay, we're waiting for pushback here. Face north, copy. All engines clear. Started well, we're getting...
This aircraft is equipped with life rafts.
Okay, let's turn off our packs there.
In the forward ceiling compartment, and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartment.
Ignition. N2 rising.
In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest on your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch.
Engine motoring. We're gonna wait for the motoring to finish.
Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant.
Okay, let's go and check out our engine.
Additional vests if needed. Flight attendants are now checking that your seatbelt is fastened. Your seatbelt and tray table are in the upright and locked.
Okay,
Information on seatbelts and smoking. If needed, oxygen.
excellent. Let's start our next engine.
Overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose or mouth and breathe normally. Scoop through the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by
Okay, engine motoring here.
If you're traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Okay, engine number 2, there we go. All right. Let's head up here. Is our beacon light on? Oh no, we didn't turn on our anti-collision lights. Let's switch power here. Let's turn our packs back on. APU off. Okay, taxi light on. Ignition down to both. Anti-collision on, that's on. Everything else looking good here. Let's come down here. Set up some of our information that I left out, to be honest. So let's do that. Let's go to performance and check it out. Okay, runway heading 263, so I'm going to set that. Okay, our V speed here, I don't remember which one it was. V speed here is 168. Yeah, so we can put it at 170. There we go, 170 LNAV. That is the problem. Got a problem here. It's 263, right? Oh, we're done. Why won't the LNAV engage now? Supposed to be 263, 26 left. Oh, no. I don't think so. This is for 26 left. What is 26 right on? Why is it giving us not on intercept heading? I don't get it. Get why LNAV is not engaging. Not okay. I think I'll just wait for it, I guess. We'll find out, huh? Okay, flaps down. There we go, flaps are dropping.
Oman Air 124, taxi to stand 603 via Yankee 3 Victor Tango November Hotel Mike. Taxi to stand 603 via Yankee 3 Victor Tango November Hotel Mike, Oman Air 124.
Muscat North ground, Flydubai 001 requesting taxi to runway.
Flydubai 001, taxi to holding point Yankee 8, runway 26 right via Sierra Victor Yankee 8.
Taxi to runway 26 right via Sierra Victor Yankee 8, hold position Yankee 8 Sky Dubai 001. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving me this. I've put the right headings as far as I know. Isn't that the right one? I don't know. Yeah, it's 263, so I don't know why it's not giving me not on intercept heading for LNAV. No. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'll just fix it at the runway. Okay, let's release parking brake. Let's taxi. Alright everybody, today's flight plan is fairly simple. If you want to take a look at it on little nav map, we can do that right now. We are departing out of 26 right here. Gonna fly on over all the way to Dubai. Currently this is the arrival we're expected to take, but I think that's gonna change. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. What is wrong here though? It should work. Flocala, is the new EFB good? The new EFB is pretty good. Check it out. The new EFB is pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if I've armed the doors yet. I think it's automatically arming the doors. Oh, sorry. My wheel gets stuck there. Yep, everything is armed. Looking good. Yeah, alright. It's a beautiful looking aircraft, the Max. I have to say, I've never been a fan of the 737, but I like the Max, which I thought I would never say. Our taxi is very short here today. We're taking the second turn off to the left and we'll hold short. And we'll request our takeoff clearance.
Flydubai 001, contact Muscat, Tower 129.575.
Okay, that's us. Contact Tower 129.575, Flydubai 001. Okay, we gotta tune that in and we gotta contact our ground. So let's do that. Okay, 129.575. Oh, 129.575. Muscat Tower, Flydubai 001, requesting departure, runway 26 right.
Flydubai 001, number 1 for departure. Hold short of runway 26 right.
Hold short of runway 26 right, Flydubai 001.
Muscat Tower, Oman Air 602, on never approach runway 26 right.
Oman Air 602, Muscat Tower, wind 050 degrees, 3 knots, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, clear to land. Oman Air 602.
We'll wait for them. We'll wait for whoever is trying to land at the moment. I don't even know who it is. Who's trying to land? Into 26 right, I don't see anybody. Told us to hold the position for this guy who's apparently landing. Where is he? Okay, we're waiting for the traffic to come in. It's gonna take a while, I suppose. I suppose it's gonna take a while. Okay, I don't see anybody. Who's coming into land? Oman Air 602 is coming in. RNAV approach runway 26 right. Oh. Okay. Ah, there he is. He's coming up. He's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming up. There he is, coming into land. Okay. He is down.
Sky Dubai 001, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 26 right, Sky Dubai 001. Let's release that parking brake.
Oman Air 602, exit left next available taxiway.
Exit left next available taxiway.
That up and running.
602.
Go to the TCAS here, put it all the way. Weather systems are fine, just the way they are. Auto brake on RTO. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. Are our lights okay? Yeah, our lights are okay. Yeah. APU is off as well, yeah? Yeah. Okie dokie. Let me try engaging the LNAV mode. See if that works for us. It should. Nope. Still doesn't work.
602, monitor ground 127.875, bye-bye.
Ground 127.875. Oman Air 602.
Sky Dubai 001, Muscat Tower, wind 050 degrees, 3 knots. Fly runway heading, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff.
Approaching
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right, Sky Dubai 001.
Muscat Tower, Oman Air 686, RNAV approach runway 26 right.
LNAV still doesn't engage. I don't know what
686 Muscat
is
Tower.
wrong with it.
Roger, Oman Air 686.
Doesn't matter. It's time for us to take off, so let's go.
approaching 26 right.
Let's go. I'm new to this aircraft, very new.
6
So
right.
do excuse some of the issues. Nope. No way. All right. LNAV is working. I'm still hand flying it.
Oman Air 686, wind 050 degrees, 3 knots, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Oman Air 686.
Sky Dubai 001, contact Muscat departure 121.2.
Contact Muscat departure 121.2. I'll give it off to the autopilot. Okay. Yep, everything is working. Let's go down here. 121.5. Decimal 2, sorry. Okay, that's gonna take us a while here. Muscat terminal radar approach. Sky Dubai 001, passing flight level 290.
Sky Dubai 001, Muscat departure identified. Climb to 10,000 feet, QNH 1001.
Climb to flight level 100, QNH 1001, Sky Dubai 001. Lots of zeros and ones there, ladies and gentlemen.
01, clear direct Mixam. Resume all navigation.
Clear direct to Mixam, resume on navigation, Sky Dubai 001, thank you, good day. Okay. So we are just going to continue on our own now, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to turn off the music before takeoff, my bad. My bad, everybody. However, let's increase the range on that. Looking good. Okay. All of this is looking good. For our arrival, I have no idea which runway we'll go into, so I'm going to leave that exactly how it is. Okay, let's head up here. Runway turn-off lights can come off. Our landing lights, we can leave them the way they are, to be honest. Everything else is looking good for us here. Nothing much to do. Oh, somebody on top of us there. Oh, who are you? The LOD doesn't even draw in the aircraft. So yeah.
Sky Dubai 001, contact Muscat radar 123.95.
Contact Muscat radar 123.95, Sky Dubai 001. 123.95. Muscat radar, Sky Dubai 001, climbing flight level 86 towards flight level 100. That's wrong.
Sky Dubai 001, Muscat radar identified. Climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Sky Dubai 001. Good lord, today my ATC communications are not on point. Okay, everything else here is working. LNAV, N1, yeah, everything, VNAV, everything is engaged. It's doing what it should. 20,000 feet, 10,000 feet past. We can go ahead and turn this off. And turn these off. There you go. And then none of these need to be turned off. Everything else is looking pretty good. Auto brake, all that good stuff is done. Climbing through flight level 200. Climbing to flight level 200. And our speed is 274. Everything is looking good. Let's take a look at some views here. I will switch on cinematics as soon as we reach flight level 250. Wait, let me request direct flight level. Should I leave it at flight level? You know what, flight level 200 it is. Flight level 200 it is. Okay. Let's leave it at 200. Increase the range on that. Okay, so now we've got nothing to do except continue. Okay, we've changed our transition altitude right there. We've changed the standard. We just continue our climb towards 20,000. Let's go ahead and enjoy some views. All right, everybody, we're at 20,000 feet. Our top of descent is right here. We need to speed this bird up a little bit, don't we? So to do that, I'm going to go to increase the speed here. Increase the speed up to 310. Okay, we're gonna have greater fuel burn, but we'll just continue on a little quicker.
Express India 412, contacting by control 132.7, good day.
Contacting by control 132.7, Express India 412, bye-bye.
Yep, that looks good.
Oman Air 644, descent via start to 6,500 feet, QNH 1001. Sky Dubai 001, cleared M3 Charlie, arrival runway 30 left.
Sky Dubai cleared Impe 3 Charlie, arrival runway 30 left, Sky Dubai 001. Okay, we can go and input that, but how is Muscat radar giving us that? I don't know. Okay, let's go to arrival, Impe 3C there. Runway 30 left. It's supposed to be runway 30 left. Okay. All right. So a new flight plan right here. Let's see if we're cleared for ILS. Of course we will be. That's more than likely. Final descent 3,000 feet. We'll put 3,000 feet. And landing here. Here's flaps 40, 141 knots. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. We'll leave this here and we'll leave that. And that should be good enough for now. Okay, so we can put 30,000 feet. 3,000 feet here when we get a little bit closer to top of descent. Yeah. Apart from that, we're looking good. Beautiful aircraft, the 737 MAX 8 from iFly. have very few complaints about it. One of them being
Papa Heavy, descend via start to 2,000 feet, QNH 1002.
see to fly this. Oh,
Ready for descent.
Sky Dubai 001 will report for descent here. I don't know why my ATC is all wrong.
Sky Dubai 001, verify ready for descent.
Negative Sky Dubai 001.
Sky Dubai 001, verify ready for descent.
Verify ready for descent Sky Dubai 001.
Sky Dubai 001, descent to 2,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend to 12,000 feet QNH 1002 Sky Dubai 001. My ATC is all over the place today. I'm not actually gonna descend yet. I'm just going to put my altitude here at 12,000 and I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait for 10 nautical miles for top of descent. Okay. Good. See, the only real complaint I have about this aircraft is the fact that it keeps oscillating side to side very, very lightly. It's a very slight side to side oscillation. You can see this in this view. This is not just the wing flex working right now, it's also the side to side oscillation. So that is the problem that I have with this aircraft. Very slight though, it's not that big of a deal, but still it's there. Just save that view right there. Already had our cinematics for today. I don't think there's a point of a second cinematic view, but there's a very slight oscillation side to side. I don't know if you guys can notice that, but it's very slight, but it's there. It's not rhythmic, at least it's slightly random, so it's tolerable. There we go, we've reached our top of descent. Let's jump into, there we go. I'm going to continue here at a faster rate than prescribed on purpose. When we fly into Dubai every time, it's going to be a slow arrival. There's lots of traffic and the arrival procedures are very long and very slow. So it's best to cover up as much distance and travel as quickly as possible right now, because once we get into that arrival procedure, it's going to be slow. Hopefully the ATC gives us instructions to make us go a little bit faster. I'm hoping. We don't have a lot of fuel left, only 7.8. Our reserves at 2.2. So let's see how we do.
Oman S644, contact Muscat approach 121.2.
Contact Muscat approach 121.2, Oman Air 644.
They're supposed to hand us over. I don't know what's gonna happen right now.
Muscat radar, Pakistan 832, flight level 310. Pakistan 832, Muscat radar identified.
I'm going through all sorts of airspaces here.
Sky Dubai 001, contact UAE radar 124.85 a day.
Okay, finally. Contact UAE radar 124.85, Sky Dubai 001. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great flight.
Alrighty, so 124.85 is what we're looking at, everybody. 124.85. UAE radar, Sky Dubai 001, passing through flight level 144 for 120.
Sky Dubai 001, UAE radar identified. Sky Dubai 001, descend to 1,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend to 11,000 feet, QNH 1002, Sky Dubai 001. Okay. We're cleared for that descent.
Sky Dubai 001, descend to 10,000 feet.
Descend to 10,000 feet, Sky Dubai 001.
UAE radar, Air China Freight 3145 heavy, flight level 138.
Air China Freight 3145 heavy, UAE radar identified. Smart links 42, contact Muscat radar 123.95.
Center on 123.95, Mark links 42.
Okay. Let's give it off to VNAV now. Give our speed off to the autopilot.
UAE radar, Emirates 1 Papa heavy, passing 2,300 feet, descending to 2,000 feet. Emirates 1 Papa heavy, UAE radar identified. Sky Dubai 001, descend via start to 2,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend via start to 2,000 feet, QNH 1002, Sky Dubai 001. Okay, let's descend down to 2,000 feet. There we go. Oh yes. Looking good, everybody. Looking very crisp.
Radar North 112, passing flight level 117, descending to 6,000 feet.
North 112, UAE radar identified. Air China Freight 3145 heavy, descend with a start to 3,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend via start
Sky Dubai 001.
Negative Dubai arrivals on 124.99.
Dubai arrivals on 124.9. Sky Dubai 001. One to 4.90, right? Dubai arrivals, Sky Dubai 001, descending through flight level 10 for flight level 2000. Well, that didn't work. I don't know what's wrong with me today, eh?
Sky Dubai 001 Dubai arrivals. Information 90 current. QNH 100 to expect the ILS approach runway 30 left.
Expect the ILS approach on runway 30 left, QNH 1002, Sky Dubai 001. Okay, so since we're expecting ILS, let's go to our arrival. Come here. ILS 30 left is what we're gonna do here. So let's put that in. Okay. All right. We're looking good.
Sky Dubai 001, increase speed to 50 knots.
Sky Dubai 001, increasing speed to 250 knots.
Emirates 1 Papa Heavy, passing 10,900 feet, descending to 2,000
Yeah.
feet.
So this is another issue that is still I'm experiencing this issue. The aircraft is just too slow. The FMC just makes you fly way too slow. I'm glad that the controller here is giving us a higher speed, which is excellent, but the aircraft just doesn't like it. It just does not give you high enough of a speed. It wants to travel extremely slowly. In fact, when I come in for approach, it's always flying right above stall speed no matter what I do. I don't know if that's how the real aircraft functions, but I always have that issue. It's constantly trying to fly just above stall speed. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's head up here. These two are on. Let's put these on. Everything else here is looking okay. Yeah, we're okay. We're coming up on our... so let's do auto brakes, position 1. We'll arm our speed brake and leave it there. There you go. Brilliant.
Sky Dubai 001, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Sky Dubai 001. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep it at 250. Unless the ATC forces me to. I'm not gonna do it.
Clear direct orbit, cross orbit, at or
That looks really good. Wait, let me just go see what our aircraft is doing. Oh, this is a shorter arrival than the one I was expecting, to be honest. Okay, that's much better. So we don't have to take ourselves out over the ocean, which is fantastic. Well, I'd say the sea, not the ocean. Reduce speed to 190 knots, Sky Dubai 001.
Emirates 1 Papa Heavy, maintain 220 knots. Maintain 220 knots. Emirates 1 Papa Heavy. Emirates 1 Papa Heavy, maintain 230 knots. Maintain 230 knots. Emirates 1 Papa Heavy. Emirates 1 Papa Heavy, resume normal speed. Resume normal speed. Emirates 1 Papa Heavy.
Resume normal speed, Sky Dubai 001. Normal speed is going to be 220 for me. Let me see what the FMC is saying. 219, yep, that's it. Anyways, this time it's giving me a bigger margin. See, I don't need to be that slow, man. Okay, maybe I do. Maybe I do. We're good. We should ideally lower our flap here, so we can reduce that angle of attack. Yeah, our angle of attack is crazy high. But the problem is when I try to lower the flap, see what it does? It just automatically slows me down, which is not what I'm looking for. I don't want it to slow me down just because I lowered my flap. That's the reason why we can't do it. I think we're making our turn now. Okay, that's better. We're still descending down towards 2,000 feet, right? When do we expect to catch the ILS?
Emirates 1 Papa Heavy, reduce speed 1900 knots. Reduce speed 1900 knots. Emirates 1 Papa Heavy.
Okay. There's our runway. It's still more than 20 nautical miles away. 25, 30 nautical miles away, so we don't need to worry about it just yet.
Dubai arrivals, sky Dubai 354, passing 9,800 feet, descending to 2,000 feet with information NT.
Sky Dubai 354, Dubai arrivals. QNH 100 to expect the ILS approach runway 30 left.
QNH 100 to expect the ILS approach runway 30 left, sky Dubai 354.
Sky Dubai 001, clear the rental vessel. Cross the west at or above 2,439 feet. Clear ILS approach runway 30 left.
Cross ULDOT at or above 2493 feet. Cleared ILS approach, runway 30 left.
Negative cross ULDOT at or above 2,439 feet.
Cross ULDOT at or above 2,439 feet. Sky Dubai 001. Wait, I haven't tuned in the right frequency, have I? No, I have not. We're gonna have a problem. The frequency I'm supposed to tune in is 111.30. Oh god, 111.30. Let me tune that in quickly before I have a problem. 111.30, go in there. Okay. Localizer caught. Approach mode on. Why is approach mode not turning on? Okay, I don't really understand this aircraft, guys. Why is approach mode not turning on? Nothing on.
One Papa Heavy, clear direct Elders, cross Elders after above 2,439 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 30 left, clear direct Elders, cross Elders after above 2,439 feet,
I don't know.
cleared ILS approach runway
2500.
Emirates 1 Papa Heavy.
What is the heading here? 299. So let's set this to 299er. 299er. Nope. No approach mode. Still. Okay, I guess we can't just leave the approach mode on then. Okay, let's put our flaps down. The aircraft to slow down here. And modus. What is going on here today? Okay. Turn on approach mode. Why won't you? What is going on? Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Contact Dubai Tower 119.55 Sky Dubai 001. Give me approach mode. Why won't it give me approach mode? It's not doing it. I don't get it. Give me approach. Oh my lord. I don't get it. Why isn't it giving me approach mode? No. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea why it's not giving me approach. Okay, I am lost with this aircraft here. 111.30 is the correct frequency. It's supposed to be. I have no idea what's going on. VNAV is still running somehow. Approach hasn't been caught, so I have no idea what's going on. It's supposed to be 100 and... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna take manual control here. My aircraft. This is going to be terrible, isn't it?
500. 400.
Why didn't he give it to me? I have no idea.
200. 100.
Okay.
50. 40. 30. 20.
What the? Yeah, we didn't get clearance, did we? Yeah, we didn't get clearance. We didn't get landing clearance from the ATC. We just went in and landed because I was preoccupied with this, whatever is happening with my autopilot.
Speed brake. Speed brake.
Yeah, that was interesting to say the least. I have no idea what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. That was not good. I don't know how I screwed that up, but I screwed it up. Let's go ahead and park ourselves into one of these parkings. And then we'll take a look at what happened. Hopefully our next landing is not going to go this terribly. I always have trouble when using Beyond ATC capturing the glide slope. I always do, because they put me on an altitude that's too high. I know, this time they didn't though, so what happened this time? I have no idea. I'm as lost as can be right now. I have no idea what's going on. We're just gonna park this in. Hopefully our next flight will be able to figure this out a little better. And we won't have the same issues. Okay, flaps up. Okay. Let's pump the brakes there. Got taxi lights on. These can go off. These can go off. These can come down. Head down here. Put this there. Let's put these two down, shall we? Okay, then we'll go in and park. I clearly do not understand this aircraft well enough yet, and I have no idea what I need to do to make the HUD appear or disappear right here. So that's another issue that I have. I've noticed it a couple of times, but I don't really fly with the HUD anyway, so I don't really care, but that is an issue that I need to sort out. I don't know why that happens. To be entirely transparent, I did not exactly follow the instructions that's there in the user manual, so I don't expect much. But yeah, I do need to work out how to make the HUD reappear on this thing. Even if I did, it's not like I'm gonna use it. I don't like using the HUD. Okay, we'll go park between the Air India and the Air Jordanian, Royal Jordanian over there. We'll turn here. Frame rates aren't the best in the world at the moment. Come in and turn. And park ourselves in. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at that landing replay. And then we'll see what happened. Let's give the flaps some time to drop here. Yeah, let's allow the flaps some time to drop. And then we'll play it. We'll take a look at a couple of landing replays. Let's try this view. Yeah, that view doesn't work because yeah. Let's try that again. Yeah, my GPU is struggling right now anyway. Okay. There's too much going on for my GPU to keep up with this. Look at the amount of aircraft in here, no wonder. Okay. Yeah, there's just way too many aircraft going on at Dubai. Oh yeah. That's pretty good though. That is pretty good. Let's have a look at that one more time. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's come down here. Just gonna connect up my GPU anyway. Switch to ground power. Gonna run the APU now. Taxi light off. This light on steady. Everything else is looking good, right? Yeah, it's time for me to shut down the engines.
Flight attendant.
GSX. Oh, GSX is not working. Good lord. Can anything work properly, for the love of God? Yeah. GSX Coatl is not running. Okay, I've restarted it. There are too many aircrafts in this particular airport. I really need to go and remove the static stuff or whatever I have to do. Request deboarding. Alright, there we go. Let's get up here. Put all those off.
Ladies and gentlemen, when opening overhead compartment doors, please take care that any luggage does not fall out. We want to thank you for flying with us today.
There's too many aircrafts here. Ah. Okay, our passengers are deboarding. It's time for us to get the new flight going. So let's do that. Fly from OMDB down to OTHH. Rather, up to OTHH. Okay, my brain isn't working. Let's put that in. Generate. Let's go to GSX. We'll wait for the deboarding and then we'll reload everything. Alright, welcome to Dubai, everybody. We're soon going to get underway here to Doha. I need to reduce the amount of aircrafts that are coming into Dubai. There are too many aircrafts in Dubai for my GPU to handle. I need to remove the static stuff. Alright, everybody. Let's just wait for this and then I shall carry on towards Doha. In the meantime, a short break while the deboarding process finishes up. Yeah, I think I am pretty positive about the exact reason why the frame rates are struggling a little bit here. That is because the airport has some static aircraft, which I need to get rid of. Okay, let's check GSX. What's happening? Almost there. Okay, sim brief is good. Hello there, Mr. EM. No. We are doing our second leg. We're about to begin our second leg. Deboarding completed here. We're about to board and do our second leg. Okay, so yep, that's what we're about to do. Yeah, there's too much going on here. There's too much going on. There's just too many aircrafts, too many objects. Dubai is just heavy. This has started happening after I started injecting traffic, so I need to remove all this static stuff. See, all these static aircrafts have to go. So that's something I need to write down. The next time we come into Dubai, I have to make sure all these static aircrafts are out of here. Okay. Let's get the party started again, shall we?
Beyond ATC connected.
Okay, so we're gonna start our next flight. And first things first, we're going to request clearance. OMDB, we're gonna fly into Doha. I hope there's no static aircraft in Doha, otherwise we are screwed. These large aircrafts with static, large airports. I put the APU kind of off there. Okay, now let's go to Navigraph. Let's go to import our new flight. There we go. Let's go to ATIS.
Greece. Visibility 8 kilometers, no significant cloud, temperature 32 degrees, dew-point 24 degrees, QNH 1002, landing runway 30 left, departing runway 30 right, transition level 150, advise on initial contact, you have information, Victor.
Okay. You know what? We need to change our flight number, don't we? Let's see if we can change it. Let's see if we can change it. Let's make it flight number 2. There you go. Reloading beyond ATC.
ATC connected.
Okay. Just give me a second here, guys. Okay. Dubai delivery. Sky Dubai 002 requesting iFly clearance to Hamad International, Doha.
Sky Dubai 002, Dubai delivery, information Papa current, cleared to Hamad Airport via Nabix 3 Foxtrot departure, runway 30 right, climb via Situ 3000 feet, squawk 4264.
Clear to Hamad Airport via Nabit 3 Foxtrot departure, runway 30 right, climb via Situ 3000 feet, squawk 4264, Sky Dubai 002.
Sky Dubai 002, we're back correct. Contact ground 121.65 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Contact ground on 121.65 when ready for pushback or engine start. Sky Dubai 002. Okay, so let's get this party started. Let's go to GSX. Request boarding.
Dubai delivery, Emirates 827 Heavy, Airbus A350-900 with information Papa ramp 45 request IFR clearance to Kingford Airport.
Let's go down here.
Emirates 827 Heavy, Dubai delivery, cleared to Kingford Airport via Center to Foxtrot departure.
Okay,
Runway 30
let's come down here and let's send the flight plan here. Let's come to weight and balance. Let's read it from the sim brief.
30 right, climb to
Let's load the aircraft up immediately.
Emirates 827 Heavy.
Let's come down here. All of that is done. Activate.
Contact ground 118.35 when
Okay, let's go to our legs.
We'll contact ground 118.35
Nabix P699 all the way to Oxari.
Have a good morning, thanks.
From Nabix. Then to Tosna from Oxari. Sounds about good. Departure here today is going to be Nabi 3 Foxtrot. Runway 30 right. Execute. Okay, let's come to our performance initialization, 0 fuel weight. Let's open up our sim brief.
Request IFR clearance to
Let's go to Navigraph.
Sky Dubai 3 Delta Yankee.
Let's go to OFB.
Delivery, information Papa
Reserves at 2.2.
Foxtrot departure, runway 30 right, climb to
Flight plan, planned fuel at 12.2.
Cleared to Lachini via RIDAP 2 Foxtrot departure, runway 30
I don't
right,
know.
climb to 6,000.
Current external temperature, let's go ahead and put that in.
Sky Dubai 3 Delta Yankee, reback correct. Contact ground 118.35 when ready for
Let's put it at 32.
We'll contact ground 118.
There you go, that's all done, that's all done.
Engine start.
N1 limit, we've got 47.
Emirates
Put that in, D202, let's put that in.
to Beirut.
Let's go to takeoff, flaps 5. Let's put that in. Center of gravity 6.45 trim just set. Check. Runway wind 150/04. Set runway slope at 0.34, which is a 0.3.
Climb to 6,000 feet. Squawk
Okay, let's go here.
26 kilo heavy.
All right, 1, 2, 3, and done.
Contact ground 118.35.
All right, everybody.
Ground 118.35.
All right, everybody.
For engine start.
22,000 feet cruising altitude prescribed. Okay, FD on, LNAV on, VNAV on. Runway heading is supposed to be... What's our runway heading today? Let me check it. 119. Apparently is
to Tokyo Haneda Airport.
no, we're taking off from 30R. What is it doing?
Emirates 312 Heavy, due by delivery. Information Papa current, cleared to Tokyo Haneda via
Not 12R, man.
departure. Runway 30 right.
Ah, performance information's wrong, man. My bad.
4423.
My bad.
Tokyo Haneda via Dabu 4 Foxtrot.
Because obviously we got another runway from here, so 30 right is what we're getting.
Feet. Squawk 442.
There you go.
312 Heavy.
There you go.
312 Heavy, reback correct.
My bad. 32, 154. Headwind is bad,
Start.
apparently. 299er set. 299er set. 299er set. Everything is working apparently. Let's go here. Takeoff 148. 170, everybody. Okay, let's put it on 170. And I think that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. Auto throttle armed. There you go. Okie dokie, I think we're good. APU on.
Emirates 39 Super, request IFR clearance to Birmingham Airport.
When somebody at Gulfstream or one of Bombardier's VIP planes like Global XL, it will put on another level flight.
Current, cleared to Birmingham.
Makeup version of Max. Make VIP version of Max.
Climb to 6,000.
You mean like the BBJ,
63.
the business jets.
Airport via Redup to Foxtrot departure.
Yeah, Gulfstream is what's missing.
Right. Climb to 6,000 feet. Squawk 1763. Emirates 39 Super.
Emirates 39 Super.
Okay, let's put this on.
Contact ground 118.35 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Leave these off for now.
118.35 when ready for pushback or engine start. Emirates 39 Super. Have a good morning. Thanks.
Okay, things are happening at least, huh? Let's go to ground frequency in advance here. Ground frequency at 121.65. Okay, we'll tune this momentarily. No, you may not. All right. Okay, what can we do here? How many passengers have boarded? 149. It's time for us to get out of here, isn't it?
Sky Dubai 883, request IFR clearance to King Fahd.
Sky Dubai 883, Dubai delivery, information Papa current, cleared to King Fahd via December to Foxtrot departure, runway 30 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 3236.
Cleared to King Fahd via December to Foxtrot departure, runway 30 right, climb to 6,000 feet, squawk 3236.
Dubai ground, Sky Dubai 002 requesting pushback and engine start.
Sky Dubai 002, Dubai ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Face southeast, pushback approved, Sky Dubai 002.
Flight attendants, arm and cross-check cabin doors.
Tanzania 405 at ramp Echo 16 request pushback and engine start.
Tanzania 405, Dubai ground, pushback approved. Face southeast.
Pushback and engine
Okay, let's just wait for.
southeast. Tanzania 405.
How is departure check completed? We got 2 doors open right here. Doesn't make any sense. Let's go down here, go to our doors.
Emirates 39 Super via Alpha cross runway 30 left. Taxi to holding point Mike 15 Alpha runway 30 right. Via Mike 15 Bravo Mike.
Via Alpha cross runway 30
Yeah,
left.
I seriously have to remove some of the static aircraft, otherwise
Right.
I'm not gonna be able to fly to Dubai.
Mike Emirates 39 Super.
Too much traffic.
Emirates 39 Super, contact Dubai Tower 118.
We need to get rid of ground power as well.
Contact tower 118.75.
Oh my gosh.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Emirates 26 Kilo Heavy via Alpha cross runway 30 left. Taxi to holding point Mike 15 Alpha runway 30 right. Via Mike 15 Bravo Mike.
Via Alpha cross runway 30 left. Taxi to holding point Mike 15 Alpha. Runway 30 right. Via Mike 15 Bravo. Mike Emirates 26.
Which way are we supposed to go? Nose to the right or the left? Nose to the left.
Emirates 26 Kilo Heavy, contact you by Tower 118.75.
Over to tower 118.7.
Commencing push. Let's put all of these down.
2 life rafts.
Sky to by 883, taxi
Tax off. Bleed on. Those two can come on.
883, taxi to holding
Anti-collision on.
runway 30 right.
There
via
you go.
November. Taxi to holding point November
that
12,
on.
runway 30 right. Via
Put
Papa
these
November.
on. Let's
Sky
put
to
that
by
like that.
883.
Emirates 751.
Engines coming to life.
Request pushback.
Place the vest over your head.
Emirates 751 Super, Dubai ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. Emirates 751 Super.
Motoring.
Vest has a light that turns on.
Wait for motoring to finish.
Please refer to the safety information card for use of the life vest on infant. Flight attendants will distribute the
Tanzania 405. Ready to taxi to the active.
Attendants are now checking that your seatbelt is
Tanzania
fastened.
405, taxi to holding point November 12, runway 30 right. Via Papa 3, Papa November, Papa 6, Papa November.
Okay.
Taxi to holding point November 12, runway 30 right. Via Papa 3, Papa November, Papa 6, Papa November, Tanzania 405.
The use and charge.
Sky Dubai 3 Delta Yankee, contact Dubai Tower 118.75, bye-bye. Contact Tower 118.75, Sky Dubai 3 Delta Yankee. Emirates 775 Heavy at
Parking brake.
824, request pushback.
Regulations require passenger compliance.
Emirates 775 Heavy, Dubai ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Emirates 775 Heavy.
Oxygen mask.
Okay, looking good here. Let's go ahead and start the next engine.
Contact Dubai Tower 118.75. Contact Tower 118.75, Sky Dubai 883. Have a good morning.
Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing
All right.
if you're traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance. Put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Motoring, come on, there we go.
Emirates 751 Super, request taxi to the
Bye bye. See ya.
Emirates 751 Super, taxi via Zulu, Kilo, Mike 15 Bravo, Mike, hold short of runway 30 left.
Taxi via Zulu, Kilo, Mike 15 Bravo, Mike, hold short of runway 30 left, Emirates 751 Super.
All right. Let's clear that up.
Emirates 775
Drop all flaps.
request taxi to the active. Emirates 775 Heavy, taxi via Juliet Uniform 6, Whiskey 1 Juliet 2 Zulu, Kilo, Mike 15 Bravo, Mike, hold short of runway 30 left. Taxi via Juliet Uniform 6, Whiskey 1 Juliet 2 Zulu, Kilo, Mike 15 Bravo,
Flaps are looking
hold
good.
short of runway 30 left, Emirates 77.
Auto brakes, RTO.
Sky Dubai 847, ramp Quebec 6, request push.
Go up here. Got taxi lights on.
Emirates 751 Super.
Switch.
Alpha, cross runway 30 left.
Open our
Holding
packs.
point, Mike 15 Alpha, runway 30 right.
Turn this off.
Mike 15 Bravo, Mike.
Via Alpha, cross runway 30 left.
Turn off APU.
Point Mike 15 Alpha, runway 30 right.
There we go.
Mike 15 Bravo, Mike Emirates 751.
Okay, it's time for us to leave from here, isn't it? So let's go ahead and request.
Dubai Tower 11.
No, sorry. I need to switch that back. Let's request taxi. Dubai ground, Sky Dubai 002, request taxi to runway.
Sky Dubai 002. Taxi to holding point Mike 15 Alpha, runway 30 right via Zulu, Kilo, Lima 4 Mike.
Taxi to holding point Mike 15 Alpha, runway 30 right via Zulu, Kilo, Lima 4 Mike. Thank you. Sky Dubai 002.
You're very welcome. Have a great flight.
Emirates 600 Heavy.
Release parking brake.
Request pushback.
Emirates 600 Heavy, Dubai ground, pushback approved. Face east.
And let's turn this way.
Emirates 600 Heavy.
Let's make sure our TCAS is okay for now. Yes, it is.
Sky Dubai 847, taxi to holding point November 12, runway 30 right via Quebec Papa November. Taxi to holding point November 12, runway 30 right via Quebec Papa November, Sky Dubai 847. Tanzania 405, contact Dubai Tower 118.75.
Contact Tower 118.75. Anthony 405. Have a good morning.
Is it true that only runway 30 are used for departure, or that is absolutely random? It depends. I'm not too sure about this one.
75 heavy via Alpha cross runway 30 left. Taxi to holding point Mike 1.
Because there's nothing stopping runway 30 left from being used in terms of wind. So I'm sure they do use it, but it might be the Dubai policy that only 30 right might be used, but I don't know about it. I've never actually heard about anything like that.
Emirates 775 Heavy, contact Dubai Tower 118.75. Contact Tower 118.75, Emirates 775.
We've kind of mixed up our taxiway, but that's okay.
600 Heavy, taxi for departure.
Emirates 600 Heavy, taxi via Zulu, Kilo, Mike 14 Bravo, Mike, hold short of runway 30 left.
Taxi via Zulu, Kilo, Mike 14 Bravo, Mike, hold short of runway 30 left.
Yeah.
00 Heavy.
Emirates 971 Heavy, at ramp Sierra 15, request pushback.
Emirates 971 Heavy, Dubai ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback approved, face west, Emirates 971 Heavy.
Thai Dubai 847, contact Dubai Tower 118.75. Contact Tower 118.75, Thai Dubai 847.
Emirates 855 Heavy, at ramp Sierra 14, request pushback and engine start.
Emirates 855 Heavy, Dubai ground, hold position.
Is it too busy airport to use one runway strictly for departures?
855 Heavy.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's too busy. And besides, both the runways are parallel, so I don't see why you can't use both at the same time. Same for landing, probably.
Emirates 600 Heavy,
I'm not too sure though. I have to ask somebody who works there
taxi to holding point
to be entirely positive about it.
runway 30 right.
Yeah, Google is good enough, I guess.
For Bravo, Mike.
Cross runway 30 left, taxi to holding point Mike 15.
Look at that, there's just too much.
0 right, via Kilo,
The static is just too much. I need to remove it.
Emirates 600 Heavy.
Otherwise, we'll never be able to fly into Dubai. It's just too much going on.
Emirates 600 Heavy, contact Dubai Tower 118.75. Have a good morning.
Tower 118.75, Emirates 600 Heavy.
Emirates 971 Heavy, taxi for departure.
Emirates 971 Heavy, taxi to holding point Mike 15 Alpha, runway 30 right, via Sierra Mike.
Taxi to holding point Mike 15 Alpha, runway 30 right, via Sierra Mike, Emirates 971 Heavy.
Okay, we're coming up on our runway here. We're supposed to hold short where the 777 is holding short right now, so.
Emirates 147 Super, around 146 request pushback.
Emirates 147 Super, Dubai ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast.
Pushback approved. Face southeast. Emirates 147 Super.
Sky Dubai 002, contact Dubai Tower 118.75 a day.
Contact tower on 118.75, Sky Dubai 002. 118.
971 Heavy, contact Dubai Tower 118.75.
Over to tower 118.75, Emirates 971 Heavy.
Emirates 855 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Emirates 971 Heavy Tower, number 3 for departure.
Understood. Number 3, Emirates 971 Heavy.
I want to beat this aircraft. No, you won't. Okay, let's just tune into tower.
Emirates 971 Heavy, ready for departure. Runway 30 right.
Emirates 971 Heavy, number 3 for departure. Hold short of runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right. Emirates 971 Heavy.
Dubai Tower, Sky Dubai 002, holding short near runway 30 right.
Emirates 600 Heavy, Dubai Tower, wind 150 degrees, 4 knots. Runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates 600 Heavy.
Sky Dubai 002, hold short of runway 30 right, departing traffic.
Hold the position, hold short of runway 30 right, Sky Dubai 002. I don't want this aircraft to take it.
Heavy runway 30 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 30 right, Emirates 971 Heavy.
Let's move.
Sky Dubai 847, contact Dubai departures 124.675.
Contact Dubai departures 124.675, Sky Dubai 847.
Emirates 600 Heavy, contact Dubai departures 124.675.
Contact Dubai departures 124.675, Emirates 600 Heavy.
Okay, let's go up here. And, well, let's not do anything yet. We are holding short.
Emirates 855 Heavy, ready for departure, runway 30 right.
Emirates 855 Heavy, tower, number 3 for departure.
Roger, number 3, Emirates 855 Heavy.
There is number 3 for departure.
Dubai Tower, wind 150 degrees, 4 knots.
No, don't tell me this guy is coming in.
Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff, Emirates 971 Heavy.
No, we're going first, right?
Dubai 002, runway 30 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 30 right, Sky Dubai 002. Okay, let's go down here, down there.
Emirates 147 Super, ready for departure, runway 30 right.
Let's put that off.
Emirates 147 Super, number 3 for departure. Hold short of runway 30 right.
There we go.
Short of runway 30 right. Emirates 147
Okay,
Super.
we're ready.
Emirates 855 Heavy, holding short, runway 30 right.
Emirates 855 Heavy, number 2 for departure. Hold short of runway 30 right.
Hold short of runway 30 right, Emirates 855 Heavy.
Emirates 971 Heavy,
Contact you by departures 124.675.
Contact you by departures 124.675, Emirates 971 Heavy.
Just request departure, shall we? Dubai Tower, Sky Dubai 002, ready for departure, runway 30 right.
Dubai Tower, Sky Dubai 002, roger. You are cleared to line up and wait on runway 30 right.
Line up and wait, runway 30 right.
Sky 002, Dubai Tower, wind 150 degrees, 4 knots, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff. Caution wake turbulence.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30 right, caution wake turbulence. Sky Dubai 002, thank you.
Sky Dubai 002, you're welcome.
Okay, it's time for us to get...
Dubai 002, clearance already given, proceed with departure from runway 30 right. Keep frequency clear. All aircraft be advised, information Quebec now current, QNH 1002.
Okay.
Approaching 30 right. Caution.
855
On
heavy, runway 30
On
right,
taxiway.
line up and wait.
Runway 30 right, line up and wait. Emirates 855.
We don't need to worry about that, caution. Rotate. Okay. There we are, everybody.
Sky Dubai 002, reset transponder, squawk 4264.
Sky Dubai 002, squawking 4264.
Emirates 855 heavy, Dubai Tower, wind 140 degrees, 4 knots,
Okay, we can take it from the autopilot.
takeoff.
Runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff. Emirates
Just for a little bit.
Emirates 147 super, runway 30 right, line up and wait. Line up and wait, runway 30 right, Emirates 147.
Wait, I forget how much we're cleared.
5002, contacted by departures
2,000 feet? What are we cleared for again? I've completely forgotten. Contact Dubai, departure 124.675, Sky Dubai 002. 124 6.
1 Echo Whiskey Super.
Okay. Dubai departure, Sky Dubai 002, holding, climbing to flight level 3700. We're not supposed to do that. That is wrong.
Dubai 002, Dubai departures. Good morning.
So wrong.
Identified, climb to 11,000 feet.
Climb to 11,000 feet, Sky Dubai 002.
Dubai departures, Emirates 855 heavy, passing 1,600 feet, climbing to 6,000 feet.
Emirates 855 Heavy, Dubai departures identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, Emirates 855 heavy.
Okay, we're leaving behind Dubai. Everybody, there you go. Nice view right there. Yeah. Looking good, huh? All right. transition altitude is around 13,000 feet if I'm not mistaken.
Emirates 971 Heavy. Contact UAE radar 124.85. Contact UAE radar 124.85. Emirates 971 Heavy.
Oh yeah, we can see Dubai there in the background. Real nice. Fly Dubai to Oh, I did not refresh this. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not refresh the nav bar. There you go. Now we've got a good thing. I forgot to refresh the nav bar there. Contact UAE radar at 124.85, Sky Dubai 002. UAE radar, Fly Dubai, Sky Dubai 002, passing 9,500 feet, climbing 11,000.
Sky Dubai 002 UAE radar identified climb flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220, Sky Dubai 002. Okay, we got our final clearance right there, 10,000 feet past. Let's put all the stuff up. I should have done that a while ago, but that's okay. Anything else that we need to turn off here? These are all good. And we can put this on automatic. Brilliant. Is there anything else we need to worry about? Everything else is looking good as far as I know. And it's time for us to go into cinematics, everybody.
Emirates 751 Super, contact Doha radar 126.7, bye-bye.
Contact Doha radar 126.7, Emirates 751 Super, have a good morning.
Claudia 562, descend via star to 2,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend via star to 2,000 feet, QNH 1002, Claudia 562.
Okay, cruising altitude. We forgot to change the transition. That's all right. Turn that off. Okay, let's increase the range on that.
UAE radar, Combo 5426.
Let's increase the range on that.
Flight level 390.
Top of descent isn't far away.
26 UAE radar
We
identified.
will be there momentarily. We need to go check out the ambient lighting in the cabin. Oh yeah. It should look so good at night, but even during the day it looks so cool. Fancy new Boeing stuff. How do we control this? This is supposed to work. Ah, yes it does. Okay. Select program. Oh, we got different boarding music and stuff. Cruise. Oh, I have the volume. I have the volume for this on low. I don't know what this is. Interesting. Let's come down here. We can oh, white bright.
Radio 112,
Okay.
cleared 01 Bravo.
I think we should try this at night, huh?
Clear 01 Bravo arrival, runway 26 right, Arada 112.
Ah, there you go. Oh, blue light. Cruise. Oh, so fascinated by light. Oh, sunriser.
Descent to flight level
Oh,
Descent to flight level 220, Arabia 112.
meal beverage.
Radio 112.
Oh,
Start to 6000.
okay, we'll leave it on cruise.
QNH 1002.
Descent via start to 6,000
Pretty cool, huh?
feet, QNH 1002, Arabia 112.
Clean screen. What the heck? You can actually clean it? You've got to be kidding me, really? You can clean it? Is that what it is?
UAE radar, sky Dubai 709, passing 15,000 feet,
I don't know how to play with this one though.
Sky Dubai 709. UA radar. Good morning. Identified. Climb flight.
Wow. Passenger services.
flight level 360, sky Dubai 709.
Oh, let's turn these on.
Emirates 7, Echo Romeo Super, passing flight
And let's go back to that.
flight level 190.
Emirates 7 Echo Romeo Super UA radar. Good morning. Identified.
Oh.
Climb flight level 380.
Maintenance.
Flight level 380, Emirates 7, Echo Romeo Super.
Where's the in-flight entertainment? I don't see any. Anyway.
Emirates 2552 Super. Descent via start to 2000 feet. QNH 1002.
Okay.
Descent via start to 2000 feet. QNH 1002.
You're cruising quite quickly at Mach 0.729, which I'm happy with. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Let's see. Top of descent is coming up.
Emirates 2552 Super. Contact you by arrivals 124.90. Contact you by arrivals 124.90.
120.3, Emirates 147 Super.
Arabia 112, contact Muscat, radar 123, decimal 95, good day.
123.905 Arabia 112, bye-bye.
ADDONS 604, contact Abu Dhabi approach 127.5. Contact Abu Dhabi approach 127.5 at 7604. Emirates 775 contact local center 126.7. Contact local center 126.7, Emirates 775 UAE radar, Emirates 247 heavy. Good morning. Passing 13,300 feet, climbing to flight level 160, direct to left.
Yeah, our top of descent is very close.
Heavy UAE radar identified. Climb flight level 300. Climb flight level
Okay, let's go in here.
7 heavy. Tanzania 405. Contact local center 126.7.
Got it.
Center on 126.7.
Maybe flight level 14,000 for now. We're gonna put something in here, right?
UAE radar, Sky 2 by 717, passing 14,000 feet, climbing to flight level
Let's call ready for departure.
Sky 2 by 717 UAE radar. Good morning. Identified. Climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Sky 2 by 717.
Arabia 305. Contact her on radar 120.3.
Center on 120.3, Arabia 305.
They should call us by themselves. Let's just call them. UAE radar, Sky Dubai 002, ready for descent.
Sky Dubai 002. Descend via start to 2,500 feet. QNH 1002.
Descend via star Tosna 2 left. Descend to 2,500, QNH 1002, Sky Dubai 002.
Emirates 855 heavy. Contact over radar 126.
Okay, let's go down to 2,500. We're allowed to do this.
Flight level 1.
Tosna 2 left. Okay, so arrival is
Ladies and gentlemen, we
34 right, probably ILS. I'm gonna
return your seat back and table to the upright
leave it at 34 right.
is open. All electronic devices must now
Tosna 2 left, execute. There you go.
246. Bye bye.
the seat in front of you.
Alright, good.
Landing and taxiing. We will dim the cabin light shortly. Please turn on your reading light if you desire to be reading. Thank you.
What on earth is it doing again?
UAE radar, Oman Air 689, flight level 240.
What on earth is it doing?
Oman Air 689 UAE radar identified.
UAE radar, Emirates 73 Super, passing flight level 152, climbing to flight level 180.
What is it doing?
Emirates 73 Super UAE radar identified. Climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Emirates 73 Super.
Yeah, there's something weird with the autopilot in this aircraft, isn't there?
Emirates 98 X-ray heavy,
It does do weird stuff.
climbing to 14,000 feet.
Emirates 98 X-ray heavy UAE radar identified. Climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Emirates 98 X-ray heavy.
It's supposed to be above 20,000 atolls now apparently. But we're clear to descend down to 2,500 via the star. So I think it should hold the altitude. Why isn't it doing that? What is the aircraft doing? This has some weird stuff going on with it. That's for sure. It's not supposed to go below 20,000, but it is.
Aeroflot 524, descend via start to 2,000 feet, QNH 1002.
Descend via start to 2,000 feet, QNH 1002, Aeroflot 524.
Something is definitely weird.
Express India 298, contact
VNAV doesn't work properly on this aircraft, does it?
Center 123,
No.
5, Express India 298.
VNAV does not work on this aircraft properly. Go back to some more cinematics, I suppose, before we come into land at Doha. Contact Doha radar 126.7, Sky Dubai 002. 126.7. Doha radar Sky Dubai 002, passing flight level 193 for 2,500 feet.
Sky Dubai 002, Doha radar identified. Global South 126 reports ready for descent. Ready for descent, Global South 126. Global South 126 descent to flight
Okay.
level 120.
Let's just do some cinematic.
Global South 126.
Doha right ahead of us. Let me tune into our ILS already, so we don't have a problem. Okay, ILS frequency into Doha is supposed to be 111. No, sorry, not 111. This is 30 right. We're landing into 30 right? No, it's 34 right, my bad. 34 right. Yes, 34 right. The ILS is supposed to be 110. 11010.
Climbing to flight level 19.
Okay, that's what it's supposed to be.
Qatari 37 Bravo.
That is what it's supposed to be. So I don't know
Climb flight level 400.
exactly what is going on here.
Qatari 37
Let's go to arrival. Let's go to ILS 34 right. Using that one. Let's go. There you go. Execute. Okay. Got some vectors there, but that's okay. We can get rid of them if we want to. These vectors right here. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
Global South 126. Contact UAE radar 124.85.
There you go.
124.85 global South.
Let's reduce the range on that. There we go.
Qatari 7 Hotel Heavy. Descent via starter 2000 feet. QNH 1002. Descent via starter 2000 feet.
Yeah, now I think we're okay.
Qatari 7
We'll find out how long this okayness lasts. Alrighty, transition altitude coming up. QNH given as 1002 or something like that. Let's have a look. Yes, 1002. QNH set. Auto brake into Doha position 1. This can go up. Okay, let's come in here. Everything here looking off. This is all fine. This is still the way it is. And we're good.
Sky Dubai 847, Doha radar identified. Qatari 7 Hotel Heavy, contact UAE radar 124.85. Contact UAE radar 124.85, Qatari 7 Hotel Heavy. Emirates 855 Heavy, contact her on radar 120.3, have a good morning. Enter on 120.3, Emirates 855 Heavy.
Yeah, I think Qatar, Doha is right there. There you go. There's Doha.
Radio 101, contact Bahrain approach 127.85.
Contact Bahrain approach 127.85, Arabia 101.
Sky Dubai 883, contact MM approach 126.3.
Contact MM approach 126.3, Sky Dubai.
These large airports have such complicated arrival patterns, which is why we take forever. Even after reaching, it's gonna take us a while now to loop in. So both Doha and Dubai have that same issue, you know. Too much traffic, so all the arrival procedures are very loopy to manage all the traffic. And that's not good. see the airport off in the distance, I believe. Come on, I want to land. We're slowing down finally, huh? Retard. Yeah, we're coming up on 10,000.
Skydubai 002, contact Auto Director 119.4.
Contact Doha Director at 119.4, Sky Dubai 002. 119.
Doha radar, Qatar 944 heavy, passing flight level 226, climbing to flight level 250 direct control.
Qatar 944 heavy, Doha radar identified, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Qatar 944 heavy.
Oops, 119.4, right? Ugh. Doha Director, Sky Dubai 002, descending through 8,700 feet for 2,500. That's not the way you should say it, by the way.
Information Delta current.
I always mess that up.
Morning. QNH1002 expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 34 right.
QNH 1002, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 34 right, Sky Dubai 002. I cut the vectors out though. I cut the vectors out of l'équation. Okay, we're flying over land again, finally. And we can see the airport off to our right. Not long to go. We'll soon be able to see the airport. As a matter of fact, it's right there. I don't know why Microsoft decided to put this thing in the middle right here. They could have just put it right on top, flush on top. It would have made no difference. Why did you have to put it so down in the middle of the screen? Could have pushed it all the way up and it would have been so much better. It would not have been in the way. I also have a mod installed from flightsim.to that removes the handlebar. So when I scroll around, the handlebar no longer shows up. Because otherwise when you move your pointer, the handlebar shows up and it kind of ruins things. Now we don't have that problem with immersion. You know what I mean? Okay, we're looking okay. 240, 220 below, 220, 220, and 146. Perfect. .43 nautical miles. Let's reduce the range on that. Runway's right here. Let's definitely reduce the range on this one. There we go. I should change my background. Wallpaper. Let's put this wallpaper. Yeah, that's a good one. That's not too bad, honestly. iFly 737, huh? In all honesty, I'm gonna say it out loud. I like the PMDG better. I like the PMDG better. I think the main thing is this one has a little bit of quirkiness to it. And I genuinely believe when the native version for 2024 comes out, I think it's gonna be even better than PMDG, but for now I think PMDG has the edge. PMDG is just very, very stable and solid product. Yeah, you can do anything with that aircraft. Oh, there we go. We can kind of see Doha now. We can also see the airport right ahead of us. Very beautiful place. Nothing else has happened on this frequency for a while. Interesting. Now we're gonna turn back. Then we're gonna turn back again. It's a twisty, windy one. See the airport, but unfortunately we are turning too hard for that. Ah, there it is. We can kind of take a little peek at the airport right there on our trailing edge. So if I want the speed to remain at 220, if I lower my flap, you see how it immediately drops to 190? It's very annoying. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't know why it says flight number here, FDB001. We already did FDB, right? We're doing FDB002. The call sign works with Beyond ATC, but it hasn't reloaded in the avionics of the system. So there's another bug. That's interesting. Is that what's tuned in here? Maybe it's because it's tuned in here. Oh, it is tuned in here, see? That's the wrong one. FDB, never mind, that's not a bug then. There you go, now it will change. There you go, FDB 002, it changes. My bad, everybody. We've skipped the vectors. I don't know what the ATC wants us to do now. See, it's late. I should not have skipped the vectors. Yeah, so what do we do here? Let me drop my flap.
Sky Dubai 002, leave classic heading 100, expect radar vectors for ILS approach runway 34 right.
Okay. Leave star heading 100. Expect vectors for ILS approach 34 right, Sky Dubai 002. So we're supposed to leave Dasik. Is it, what did you say? Uh, 100, right? So let's go towards that. Okay. Fine, we'll do that.
Sky Dubai 002, turn right, heading 170 vectors for the approach.
Turn heading 170 vectors for the approach. That doesn't make any sense.
Negative, turn right, heading 170.
Turn right heading 170 vectors for the approach, Sky Dubai 002.
Sky Dubai 002, turn left, heading 080.
Turn left heading 080, Sky Dubai 002.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Sky Dubai 002, 2 miles from Lagma, turn left, heading 040, maintain 2,500 feet until established, cleared ILS approach runway 34 right.
Turn left 040, maintain 2500 until established on ILS, approach runway 34 right, Sky Dubai 002. Localizer. Approach. Again, approach is not working. I don't know how to make it work. What is the runway heading? It's 336, so why won't it work? The approach mode doesn't work. I don't know what to do with it. Doesn't work, man. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I can't be established on the ILS. Doesn't work. Why can't I turn on approach mode? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. It doesn't work. What is going on here? I don't get it. Frequency is 110.10. That's exactly what I've tuned in, right? 110.10. 110.10. Yeah, this is supposed to be what's... I don't know what's wrong with it.
Flydubai 002. Contact Hamid Tower 118.525.
Contact Hamad Tower 118.525, Sky Dubai 002. 118.525. Hamad Tower, Sky Dubai 002, 2,500 feet, approaching runway 34 right.
Sky Dubai 002, Hamad Tower, wind 350 degrees, 17 knots, runway 34 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 34 right, Sky Dubai 002. It doesn't do anything. Why? Why doesn't the approach mode do anything? Oh my god, I don't get it. Do I have to do something that I'm not doing right? What am I doing wrong? There has to be something I'm doing wrong here. Okay, I have no idea, guys. I'm taking manual control. And nobody else needs to know that, right? Let's go flaps full. My aircraft. Yeah, I can't seem to make it work. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, guys. Oh, I don't know how to make the approach work. It was working before, now it just doesn't work anymore. I guess this aircraft is still quite buggy in 2024. I have no luck with it. We're ready for landing though, pretty much. So gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. There we go. There we are. I'll just fly it in manually, I guess.
1,000. Gentlemen, we are now ready for landing. Please double check your seatbelt is secured fastened and your electronic devices switched off.
Approaching 3-4 right.
The trim is also out of whack. Nothing is working on this particular flight. For the last two flights, we have not had smooth operations. Guess I'll have to end the stream and restart everything and see how it is. But we have clear visuals. Luckily, we're in the Middle East and we shouldn't have too much of a problem.
400.
400. The trim is definitely out of whack. Let me give it a bit of... There we go. My aircraft pretty much so.
200. 100.
Okay, good.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
All right.
Speed
Welcome to Doha, everybody. There's something definitely buggy about this aircraft, for sure.
For your safety, please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you for your cooperation. For your safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened and mobile phone powered off until the seatbelt sign.
Welcome to Doha, everybody.
Sky Dubai 002, exit left at Alpha 5.
Exit left at Alpha 5, Sky Dubai 002.
Sky Dubai 002, contact ground 120.225, bye-bye.
Contact ground 120.225, Sky Dubai 002. 120.225. Hamad ground, Sky Dubai 002, requesting taxi to gate.
Sky Dubai 002, welcome to Hamad Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Assign gate, please. Sky Dubai 002.
Sky Dubai 002, say again ramp number.
Oh my gosh. Assign ramp G1 Sky Dubai 002.
Sky Dubai 002, taxi to ramp, Golf 1 via Alpha, Bravo, Alpha 3, Echo 2.
Taxi to G1 via Alpha Bravo Alpha 3 Echo 2 Sky Dubai 002. Okay, let's get out of here, shall we? Let's go park. Let us go park. Are we ready? Let's come down here. Let's put this to that. Taxi lights are on. All of these are off. These are all good. Yep, we are looking good, everybody. These should be on. Okay, let's turn our sails this way. There we go. Yeah. Despite the landing being pretty good, the ILS and stuff did not work. There's a lot of bug. There are definitely lots of bugs in this aircraft. Besides, I have only spent less than, I don't know, it's like my third flight in the aircraft. Bought it less than, okay, I would say, yeah, bought it about 12 hours ago at this point. So I definitely need to go back in and check if I have everything set up correctly. There's another Qatari A320, a bunch of other stuff going on. Bit of a loading issue here as well, huh? Okay, we'll take this right here, I think. need to pump the brakes. G1 is right here. Yeah, the aircraft is definitely buggy. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are in. Okay. Let's take a look at our landing replay and we'll see what we did. We'll wait for our flaps to drop and then we'll play some replays here.
Qatari 816 Heavy, Lead Bravo 6, request pushback and engine start.
Qatari 816 Heavy, Hamlet ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved. Qatari 816 Heavy.
Let's see how landing went. It was a floaty one. Oh well, we did come in high. Missed the glide slope, didn't we? Well, at one point we were actually below it. Ugh, the stupid view. Let's play that again, shall we? Let's check out that touchdown one more time. Alright everybody, time for a flyby view.
Qatari 816 Heavy, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 34 right via Echo Charlie Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 34 right via Echo Charlie Alpha, Qatari 816 Heavy.
The water is really nice. There we go. Let's watch that one more time. Ok, encore. Alright, let's see if the tower view is worth anything.
Qatari 828 heavy at gate 126 left. Request pushback and engine start. Qatari 828 heavy hammered ground pushback approved. Face
Okay.
north. Pushback and engine start approved. Face north. Qatari 828 heavy.
That is worth something then, huh?
816 heavy. Contact hammered tower 118.525.
Final landing replay.
118.525, Qatari 816 heavy.
Qatari 52 X-ray heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Qatari 52 X-ray heavy, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 34 right via Echo 4 Alpha 4 Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 34 right via Echo 4 Alpha 4 Bravo Alpha, Qatari 52 X-ray heavy.
Choosing flap configuration, yeah, it's pretty much the same like 777. It's pretty much the same like 777.
Qatari 44 Alpha, ramp Victor 10 right. Request pushback and engine start.
Qatari 44 Alpha, Hamad ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback approved. Face south, Qatari 44 Alpha.
Okay, let's go back to where we left off our aircraft.
Qatari 828 heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Okay.
Qatari 828 heavy, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 34 right via Charlie Alpha 6 Bravo
Let's
Alpha.
go up here.
Taxi to holding point Alpha,
Get the APU running.
via Charlie
Come down here, ground services, get that ground power in there. Connect this up, get that taxi light off. Get down here. And turn these two
Flight
off.
attendants.
You can hear the engines pulling down and the APU is pulling up. What? We've already parked. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, I know what's going on.
Qatari 44 Alpha, ready to taxi to the active.
Qatari 44 Alpha, taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 34 right.
The positions are messed up.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 34 right via Charlie, Alpha, Qatari 44 Alpha.
Head up here. Let's switch to APU. Okay, let's turn off this light. Don't need that anymore. Turn that off. Turn these off. Turn those off. Let's turn that off. That's done. That's done. That's done.
Qatari 44 Alpha, contact Hamad Tower 118.525.
Contact Tower 118.525 at 34 Alpha. Good day.
Okay. There you go. There you go. We'll leave this light on, obviously. All right.
X-ray heavy, contact Hammer Tower 118
Right.
525.
Contact
Just leave that off. All right, everybody. Welcome to Doha.
34 right.
Okay.
Qatari 44 Alpha Hamad Tower, wind 350 degrees, 17 knots.
There we go. Welcome to Doha, everybody. Hope you guys had a good time on that live stream. That was my first ever time flying the iFly Max 8 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It definitely has some bugs and stuff, but you know, I think it's okay. Hello there, Mr. Runners. Welcome to the live stream just as we're ending. But yeah, I think the Max 8 is okay. It's not the best in the world, but it still has bugs and stuff that needs to be worked through. It definitely does. Definitely does. I'm looking forward to them launching out the launch of MSFS 2024 native version. And hopefully they'll address all these issues that are there in 2024. But nonetheless, not too bad at all. But for now, the PMDG is a better product. For sure. Okay. Having said all of that, I shall catch you guys in the next live stream where we are continuing to fly with the 737 MAX here. I'll fly another route with the 737 MAX somewhere else in the world, probably a US, most likely. Or maybe in Australia, I don't know, one or the other, and we'll see how that goes for us, eh? Thank you, everybody who joined into today's live stream, particularly those who chimed into the chat. Mr. Runners at the last second there, Mr. EM, thank you very much, and Flokala. All right, you guys have a good day. Take care of yourselves. I shall catch you in the next one. And until next time, bye bye.